Highway 1, the Pacific Coast Highway, California's legendary coastal drive that's been on bucket lists for decades. Today, I'm taking you on the ultimate budget road trip, showing you the best stops between San Francisco and Los Angeles, where you can experience epic adventures without breaking the bank. We're covering free viewpoints, budget-friendly towns, affordable eats, and a few splurge-worthy moments that make this drive unforgettable. Whether you have $100 or $1,000, this is your complete Highway 1 guide. Let's hit the road. Starting point, San Francisco to Half Moon Bay. We're starting just south of San Francisco at Pacifica. Devil's Slide Trail is a completely free 2-mile coastal path built on an old highway. Park for free, walk along dramatic cliffs with crashing waves below, and get your first taste of California's coastline. This sets the tone for everything ahead. 30 minutes south, Half Moon Bay offers budget-friendly beachside charm. Park at Half Moon Bay State Beach for $10, and you have access to miles of sandy coastline. Grab lunch at Half Moon Bay Brewing Company, where fish and chips run about $15 with ocean views included. Pro tip, stop at Mavericks Viewpoint completely free, where you can see the legendary big wave surf break. In winter, surfers tackle waves over 60 feet tall here. Even if the waves are small, the scenery is massive. Half Moon, Bay to Santa Cruz, the relaxed stretch. Santa Cruz is your first major town, and it's surprisingly budget-friendly. Park at the beach for $2 an hour and explore the iconic Boardwalk. The rides cost money, but walking the pier and watching surfers is completely free entertainment. For lunch, hit up Santa Cruz Taqueria, where $2 tacos are local legend. Sit at a picnic table, watch the waves, and fuel up for cheap. This is California coastal, living on a budget. Natural Bridges State Beach costs $10 to park, but the rock formations are spectacular, especially at sunset. In fall and winter, monarch butterflies migrate here by the thousands. It's nature's show, and you just paid for parking. If you're camping to save money, New Brighton State Beach Campground runs about $35 per night. You're literally sleeping steps from the Pacific Ocean with hot showers included. This beats any hotel. Santa Cruz to Monterey. Whale watching territory. Moss Landing is an easy-to-miss gem. The harbor's free to explore, and Phil's Fish Market serves massive cioppino for about $25 that could feed 2 people. But the real magic is the free whale watching from the jetty. Gray whales migrate past here January through April. Bring binoculars and patience. Monterey gets touristy, but you can do it on a budget. Skip the expensive aquarium and instead drive the free 17-mile drive alternative through Pacific Grove. You get the same dramatic coastline, sea lions, and Victorian homes without the $10 entrance fee. Lovers Point Park in Pacific Grove is free to visit and offers incredible tide pool exploring. Show up at low tide and you'll find starfish, anemones, and crabs without paying for any attraction. Kids love this, adults love this, and it costs nothing. For a splurge, the Monterey Bay Aquarium is worth the $50 ticket if you've never been. But if you're on a tight budget, watching sea otters at the harbor is free and equally entertaining. They float on their backs, crack open shellfish, and put on a show all day long. Monterey to Big Sur, the iconic stretch. Here's where Highway 1 becomes legendary. The drive itself is free, and honestly, it's the main attraction. Pull over at every turnout. Take your time. This 70-mile stretch is why people fly across the world. Bixby Bridge is the most photographed spot on Highway 1. Park at the viewpoint for free and snap your Instagram shot. Go early morning or late afternoon to avoid crowds. The bridge, the cliffs, the ocean. It's all free and all incredible. McWay Falls at Julia Pfeiffer. Burns State Park costs $10 to enter, but you're seeing an 80-foot waterfall dropping directly onto a beach. The short walk to the overlook takes 10 minutes. This is Big Sur's most iconic view and absolutely worth the parking fee. Pfeiffer Beach is the famous purple sand beach. Parking is $15 cash only, and the road is rough, but the rock formations and unique sand make it a worthy stop. Go at sunset when light streams through the keyhole rock. It's magical. For budget camping in Big Sur, Kirk Creek Campground runs about $35 per night with ocean views from your tent. It's first come, first served, so arrive early. You're camping on cliffs above the Pacific for the price of a cheap motel room. If you want one luxury splurge in Big Sur, stop for a drink at the Nepenthe Terrace. A glass of wine costs $15, but you're sitting 800 feet above the ocean with views that go on forever. Stay for sunset and make it last. Big Sur to San Simeon, elephant seals and castles. Past Big Sur, the crowds thin out and budget options improve. Ragged Point offers free incredible views with just a small parking fee. Grab a burger at the cafe for reasonable prices while overlooking the coastline. Piedras Blancas, Elephant Seal Rookery is completely free and mind-blowing. Pull off Highway 1 and walk a short boardwalk, where thousands of massive elephant seals lounge on the beach. They're fighting, mating, birthing, and being generally dramatic. It's a National Geographic moment for $0. Hearst Castle tours run about $30 and take you through one of America's most extravagant estates. It's worth it once, but if you're on a tight budget, driving past and seeing it from the highway is free. The scale is impressive even from afar. San Simeon State Park offers beach access for $10 parking. The wide sandy beach is usually empty compared to southern spots. Bring a picnic, relax, and enjoy having California coastline basically to yourself. San Simeon to Morro Bay, hidden gem territory. Morro Bay is one of Highway 1's best budget towns. The rock dominates the skyline, and the harbor is free to explore. Rent a kayak for about $25 and paddle the bay with sea otters. It's affordable adventure with incredible scenery. Giovanni's Fish Market on the harbor serves fresh fish and chips for $15 with bay views. It's casual, it's delicious, and you're eating seafood caught that morning. This is the budget traveler's dream meal. Morro Bay State Park has hiking trails that are completely free. Climb up to the ridge for panoramic views of the bay and Morro Rock. Pack water and snacks, and you've got a free morning of adventure. Camping at Morro. Strand State Beach costs about $35 per night. The sites are right on the dunes with ocean views. Fall asleep to crashing waves and wake up to sunrise over the Pacific. This is affordable California dreaming. Morro Bay to Santa Barbara. The final stretch. Pismo Beach is famous for clams and dunes. Beach access is free, and walking the pier costs nothing. The Oceano Dunes are the only California beach where you can drive on the sand. Vehicle passes are $5, and it's a unique experience you won't find elsewhere. Solvang makes a quirky inland detour. This Danish village is free to explore. Bakeries sell pastries for a few dollars, and it's completely different from the coastal vibe. If you need a break from seafood, this is your spot. Santa Barbara is your grand finale before LA. Stearns Wharf is free to walk and offers great people watching. The courthouse is free to visit and has an incredible tower view over the city and coastline. Climb up and see the red tile roofs stretching to the mountains. East Beach in Santa Barbara has free parking on weekends and is perfect for swimming. The water is warmer here than Northern California and the vibe is relaxed. Grab tacos from a nearby spot and have a beach picnic. The verdict. Budget road trip tips. Here's how to do Highway 1 on a real budget. Camp instead of hotels, and you'll save hundreds. Pack a cooler with groceries instead of eating every meal out. Most of the best stops are either free or under $15. Gas will be your biggest expense. Budget about $200 for fuel if you're driving the full route. Fill up in towns, not at coastal stations where prices spike. My recommendation for timing: give yourself 4 to 5 days minimum. Rushing this drive defeats the purpose. The magic is in the slow moments, the random pullouts, and the flexibility to linger where it feels right. Stay in budget motels in towns like Santa Cruz, Morro Bay, and Pismo Beach, where prices are reasonable. Splurge on one nice meal with a view, but keep most meals casual. The scenery is the luxury here, not the accommodations. Highway 1 rewards the budget traveler who takes their time, embraces camping, and prioritizes experiences over amenities. You don't need luxury to fall in love with this coastline. That's your complete guide to California's Highway 1 on a budget. Drop your questions in the comments and let me know which stop you're most excited about. Subscribe to The Earnest Traveler as we continue exploring epic adventures across America. Next week, we're heading to Death Valley to show you free desert experiences and luxury resorts in one of the hottest places on Earth. Until then, keep that wanderlust alive and get out there.